know it's been forever, and I know I look so different. So much has changed in my life. Welcome back. Well, I guess I'm saying welcome back to myself because y'all been on YouTube. But where do I start? I guess I think the last video I made was, oh, bad lighting. It's been a while. I think the last video I made was in November. I think it was November. Yeah, I'm gonna say November. So from there, what has changed? I don't live at my mom's house no more. I live in my own apartment. I moved in December of 2019. So yeah, there's that. And this happened in March of 2020. So still getting used to it. I actually cut my hair. I cut my hair, right, and then I turned around and I cut it again. This is my second time cutting it, but I went to somebody in Atlanta that cuts hair. So that was, I'm gonna say that was like 2 weeks ago. I don't even think it's been 2 weeks. I think it's been like a week and a half since I cut my hair. So yeah, my hair's gone, you guys. So anybody that was following me because of my hair, I'm still gonna make hair videos. Don't ask me when, because I'm still trying to figure this out. I don't know how to do any type of styles. I mean, I just finally got the baby hairs somewhat right. I'm horrible in baby hairs, but I finally got somewhat of it right. Kind of, sort of. See the little curl there? I was so proud when I did it too. I did it, I put a lot of edge control, slicked it down, and I did a little circle. And yeah, that was, look, it's sticking up. I was proud though when I did it and took a picture. Well, I didn't take a picture, I did a video, but y'all might see that later. I don't know if I'm gonna post it. It all depends on who I do the, anyway, if you follow me on Instagram, I'll be posting it whenever the edits are done, so you'll see it then. But I guess it's just like a little update. That's my sister calling me, but I'll talk to her in a second because I'm gonna talk to y'all for a little while. And I forgot I got 2 phones, so oops. But yeah, basically I'm in Springfield, Missouri, and I'm still flying through all this mess with the coronavirus. We're not flying to certain places, and this is my second time being in Springfield since all of this has really gotten really bad. And am I nervous about it? I'll just ask a question like y'all ask me a question. That's how close we are right now. But right now, no. That's my sister texting me. But right now, am I nervous about it? Yeah, I am. I'm not gonna lie. Especially when it first started happening, like, and we had a lot of people flying on our planes in the beginning, and I was really nervous. It was to the point that my anxiety was so, like, it was so bad, and my head was hurting so badly for weeks every time I flew. It was only when I flew though. Every time I was flying, I had like a really bad headache. Really bad headache. And I think it was just my mind being stressed out because everything that's going on. And then when I get home, I'm good. No issues, no problems. I'm fine. I don't feel no type of way. I think it's a mind thing though, for sure. Not saying that it's not real. It's real, but I think for me, because I was like thinking about everything that was going around. Oh my god, all these people are touching this. Everybody's coughing, everybody's sneezing, everybody's rubbing their face and touching whatever. Everybody's picking their nose and rubbing it on the seats and touching each other. People are trying to touch me. You know, I was just a little self-conscious about it. And so I was like, I was getting headaches because I was thinking too hard about it. I wasn't sleeping at night at one point when all this first started. I wasn't sleeping good at all, like in hotels, at home, just thinking like, especially if I knew I had a trip the next day, or I started a trip the next day and I was at home, I would have the worst headache, and I'll be so uneasy when I sleep at all. But I don't know, I guess because now it's starting, well, I wouldn't say it's the norm, but it's kind of trying to turn into the norm of this happening. It's been a couple of weeks now. I'm not as bad because I feel like I'm taking the right precautions to take care of myself and make sure I'm okay. But okay, sister, okay. But I mean, I'm trying to make sure I'm safe, but I'm still kind of uneasy about it. It's very scary. A lot of people are dying from it, and some people are recovering. Like I actually personally know some people that have it and they're fine, no issues, no problems. But then I see people on TV, or I see things on IG or Facebook, and a lot of people are catching it and dying, or really getting sick. So I'm just doing everything I can. I would say that I'm really cautious anyway, but now I'm like 10 times more cautious than I used to be. As you see in my other videos, I'm a clean freak. So yeah, I'm like 10 times more clean than I was. I mean, I was 10 times clean then, so I'm like, multiply that by 3. So but so right now I'm in Springfield, Missouri. I've been here since 11, and I don't know, I just been sitting here. I'm about to start doing my homework. I just ordered from Uber Eats. What did I order? Red Robin's, the burger. I'm hoping it's good. The last time I was here last week. The last time I was here though, I got TGI Fridays, and I got like this pasta chicken shrimp thing, and I ordered cake. It was so nasty. Like, the shrimp wasn't done. The chicken tastes like, it tastes old as shit. I didn't mean to curse. And the cake was old. Like, you know when cake started getting old and it starts smelling and tasting like that moldy smell and that moldy taste? That's how the cake tastes. I was so mad. I definitely put a thumbs down on that one. But I'm just hoping this burger's good. Now, I brung stuff with me. I brung a can of soup and pineapples and water for today, because my schedule is just like I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, I'm supposed to come home tomorrow, but I don't know if they're gonna throw other stuff on my schedule tomorrow, so we'll see about that. And then on, let's say Saturday, so on Monday I'm supposed to work for 4 flights and go back home. Am I? Let me see. I don't know. I think that's what I do. I'm not really sure. But I don't know if I ever did a walkthrough. Let me see. Do I go home? Yeah, I go home. They deadhead me home. So I only do I do 3 flights and they deadhead me home. And the day after that, I was supposed to have a 4-day. They cut that day out. I'm on time available, which is time available for me is more like reserve. So you might get called, you might not get called, but I'm gonna be home. So I'm not going to no airport at 5:15 in the morning just to sit there until 10 o'clock to see if they're gonna call me. I'm just gonna go home. I mean, I'm not even gonna go home. I'm gonna be home. I'm gonna be in my bed sleeping, and if they want to call me, they can call me. That's fine, but I will be in my bed. I'm not going to be sitting at nobody's airport. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Let me see if my sister's talking about. Oh, I always do this with the shoes. But y'all, do y'all like my hair? I was nervous the first time I cut it. I cut it myself the first time. I might insert a picture. If not, I probably will, knowing me. But the first time I cut it, I messed up so bad, y'all. Like this side of my head, I cut like a mini fro, and this side I cut all of it off. And then like on the top, I put like a hair bow right here, and I cut, and I guess I was too close, and right here was like really short, and this part was like up here. So I jacked it up. I messed it up so bad, but it didn't look too bad. But you could tell that I honestly didn't know what I was doing. I was just cutting. So, what's she talking about? Oh, I'm so proud of my sister. My sister's adulting in life. I'm just so proud of her. I love when I hear my family members do really great. It's like the best thing ever. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna make this video to be now, because I've been talking about my hair in my life, and then I turn around and I'm talking about being a flight attendant. So this is like an up in the air video. This is like a update to the update, because I think the last video I posted was an update, and this one's gonna be one too. So yeah, but I can say, what was I going to say? But no, I need to stop touching my face. That's one of the things that they said, do not touch your face, wash your hands. But my hands are clean. I just washed them because I'll just wash my face. So after I wash my face, I wash my hands. But yeah, it's very scary out here right now. Like a lot of places, like in Atlanta, they just went on a lockdown, and people are supposed to be quarantining for 14 days. I'm not even sure how long it is. I'm assuming it's 14 days. I'm assuming it's 2 weeks. But yeah, but our curfew in Atlanta was from 9 p.m. to 7 a.m. and I was like, well, I still have to go to work, so oh, that's my food. I still gotta go to work, so, and most of my flights were like, I had to be at the airport at 7. So I'm like, okay, so I gotta leave the house before 7 because my report time is at 7:20, and I have to leave the house like at 6 something. So yeah. I keep looking. Okay, so since I'm not on YouTube consistently like most people are, I still have a tendency to look up at the screen because my screen flips out. I have the Canon G7X Mark II, and the screen flips up, so I'm looking at the screen instead of looking at the lens. I have a bad habit of that, so I'm gonna try to keep looking at the lens so it can seem like we're talking one-on-one. But how y'all been? Y'all been good? Does any YouTuber ask any of the people that watch their YouTube videos that? Do they ever ask how they've been doing? Is it weird? Am I weird for that? I feel like it's kind of normal. Like you should just, hey, how you doing? How y'all been? Y'all doing good? The scary part would be if somebody actually says, I'm doing great. Like, but yeah, y'all, I just wanted to update. I'm not really bored. I haven't really quarantined like that. Like, I think this is the longest I was off. I was off from March 27th to April 3rd. So how many days is that? That's not a lot of days. That's like a week. I've been off for a week. But all last month, all my trips were, I had a 4-day off for a day and a half, or 2.5, or 2. And then I have another 4-day, and then off for a day and a half, and have another 4-day. And it went like that all of March. I was waiting for the end of March to be there. I was so tired. So yeah, but yeah, like I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I just felt like talking to y'all. Do y'all want to see the room? I'm gonna show y'all the room. I don't think I've ever showed y'all Springfield. Now, there are some rooms for being a regional flight attendant that the rooms are not all that. This is an okay room. It's not my favorite, but it's okay. I'm not sure if I ever showed this one, but I'm just gonna show it anyway. So we at the door. And as soon as you come in, I'm gonna turn it around. As soon as you come in, there's the bathroom. Okay, so this is the thing. The bathroom's a mess because I was doing a video and I was putting on my makeup. So it's a hot mess. Yeah, I made a mess. And I didn't flush the toilet, so I'm not gonna try to jump over the toilet. And it's just the bathroom. See that crack right there? And you see that it's like yellow, and well, you probably can't see it, but it's like yellow inside of there. This bathroom's actually better than the last one I had last week, and that's saying a lot. So, and the little closet area, it's open. And I just got this bag. It's the overnight bag from Travel Pro. I can't speak today, but it's so cute. I was like, oh, and then it's like really deep, so I could fit everything in it that I have, which is something that's like, yeah. So this hotel never, no, it did. It always had a fridge, but it never had the microwave. So they just started putting microwaves into the rooms. That's how much I've been here. And then what I started doing is now I bring my own sheet. I bring my own fitted sheet, and I wrap the pillows now. So now I feel secure. I'm not like in a ball all night. And this is the room. Oh, that's the sheet. Bed. I mean, I'm tripping. Chair. The view. There's the pool, which is, they need to clean because that pool is disgusting. And this is Missouri. I'm on the second floor, so yeah. This is it. That's all, folks. Oh, and then there's the desk with my soup and my pineapples and my water and foundation and all of that. And the TV. That's where I had my phone on up here when I was doing my other video. But yeah, this is it, y'all. And another mirror. So I really don't have nothing else to talk about. I'm just waiting on my food to come. I don't know what else I have. I need to, oh, I'm in school too. I'm on school online though, because I'm a flight attendant and I can't go to school at the school because my schedule's not predictable like it was when I had my other job. So I'm about to just do some homework real quick. Nothing's really due. I just want to kind of just make sure I'm not missing anything. So it's kind of blurry, missing anything, but I don't really have much going on, y'all. My life is pretty boring, but I think I will, when I get home, I think I'll show y'all my apartment. And it's not completely done, but I done got a couple of things here and there. It's not that clean right now, so I'll probably clean it up and then show y'all. But yeah, y'all, this is it. New me. See y'all later. I might come back and show y'all my food from Uber Eats. I think I did. No, I haven't. Okay, never mind. All right, y'all, bye. See y'all later.